Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Get the damn ants out of there. And I'm gonna have to sweep this shit up. What up? What up? Oh shit. Zeus. Back it up. Thank you, sir. Uh, move. Move, man. Move. You better move. No, it's too many ants. Move. Come up, y'all. Hey, y'all, all right this fabulous Sunday. Outside dealing with the cats. Per usual. Oh, hush, Zeus. Well, there's ants all over this motherfucker. I hate ants. But, see, there's one already on me. Yeah, we're vertical. Because I'm outside. Pretty much. All them damn ants over here. I hate fucking ants, man. But don't tell me I came out. I was about to say. Hey, Kitty Coo, how you been, babe? Nah, I just came out here so I could feed their ass and get their ass fresh water. She waiting on it now, see? I know. I'm coming. Give me a second. Hey, Boochie. Hope you've been all right. So tomorrow is the day I gotta put the trap out. That's why I'm gonna go and feed them now because tonight they're not gonna have any food. The only food that's gonna be out is in the trap. So, and everybody over here besides, and I don't think Mama's gonna go in. I'm gonna be honest. I've watched that bitch. That bitch will look at that trap and then walk the fuck off. Oh, what's up? What, sir? What? What? What do you want? You want me to hurry up and feed you? Okay. Alright. I'm finna get on. Girl, you alright. Ain't nothing finna happen to your ass. I do need to sweep up this shit though. Hang on before I put y'all food there. Yeah, she knows something's up with that trap because she not fucking with it at all. I've it's like the third or fourth time I've tried. She ain't going in. I ended up starving the kittens for like 2 days trying to trap her ass last weekend. She wouldn't go in, and I told my neighbor, I was like, look, I done starved they ass 2 days. I'm not gonna push it 3. coochie. The problem is her punk ass won't go in it. And I have to feed the cats. Because later on this afternoon, I'm taking their food bowls up. And I be damn. Look, look. Look at that bitch. That's her. Right there. Hey, mama. Come here. What you doing? Come here, mama. Come here, mama. I might get lucky. I might get lucky today. Oh, Taylor, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. That's crazy. I was just talking about her ass and her ass show up, though. Because she got to go. Tomorrow, the 11th, is the day for the 40. And if I can't get her tomorrow, we still can take her Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. But I want to take her tomorrow. Because I done took off and everything. So her ass got to go tomorrow. Then, I wish Dutchie was here. Because she knows exactly what story I'm talking about. Pico, you remember when I told you about the truck driver out there in Clyde, North Carolina? Vic, they can make 48 in a year. These motherfuckers so extra. Hang on, y'all. They can make 48 in a year. And within 2 years, you can have up to 100. Watch out, Addie. Watch out. Move. Alright, I'm gonna dust it on you then. I told you, get your ass out the way. They can make too damn many. That's what can happen. Way too damn many, and I ain't got time for it. No, I'm not feeding you. You gotta wait. I'm gonna put your food somewhere else. You gotta wait. She's not gonna come up here by her kids. No, they're not. I don't know who told y'all that lie. No, they're not. Might want to research that a little bit more because come to find out, truck driver was in the wrong. He was absolutely in the wrong. Because I saw another video that won't nobody play, which is kind of crazy as hell to me. Because why not tell the whole truth? And I just saw it today because I was looking for an update on what happened. He got out of his truck on the dump site, had a gun in his pocket. Now, because the video is grainy, I couldn't confirm if there was a gun in his pocket, but both the men was like, no, there's a clip hanging out his pocket. So I can't confirm on the gun part, but what I did see, he hopped in somebody else's truck and tried to beat her and tried to take her truck. That's what I did see. So, yeah. Because she was hollering at the top of her lungs, don't you hit me again, get the fuck out of my truck, yada yada. Because they were trying to tell her, don't let him in, don't let him in, he's got a gun. And they said he was out on the dump site acting erratic and recording and stuff. Now, like I said, the video never saw him pull the gun, but apparently he had the gun in his pocket. My thing is, in trucking, most reputable companies, you can't have your gun with you in your truck. I know this. I've been in trucking all my life and I hire fire truck drivers now. Actually just had a term a driver last year because he pulled a goddamn gun on a dock worker. That's against company policy. You're not supposed to be carrying, period. Something done happen. Well, at first everybody was like, it's racist, it's a sundown town, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? It started on TikTok because he posted the videos. And everybody was on his side. Everybody was like, what the fuck? That's some racist ass shit. Clyde, North Carolina is a sundown town, yada yada. Meanwhile, black folks that live in Clyde, North Carolina was like, no, it's not. I don't know. I don't live there, so I can't speak to that, okay? But what I can speak to, and that explains why he took those videos down, because he knew that it was going to come out that he was walking around on that fucking site, which he shouldn't have been no way, because any truck driver will tell you, you don't be fucking walking around in no landfill. The fuck? That's how you get hurt. He's walking around, you got a gun in your pocket, plus you got the puppy. And they're sitting here telling him, go on back to your truck, go on back to your truck. And, yeah, he hops in the truck with a female trucker, hits her, tries to take her shit. She shows her ass. They manage to get him out that truck. And then that's when the video starts on his side where he's like, yes, sir, and all of this shit. And I was like, see, this is why we need to research shit before we just start hollering shit. Because I said the same thing. I'm like, what kind of fuck shit is this, man? It's 2025 and we still dealing with this shit. You want this food? You gonna have to go in here, baby. If you want this food, go on up in here. Yeah. Straight like this. But no, I didn't see them. I've heard rumors of it, but they got so many contracts because Wright Construction is actually out of Tennessee. So they have so many contracts with T-Dot and all type of shit. True enough, what they did on camera, it wasn't a good look, but I understand why they had the response they had now. Shit. It was fucked up for real. It's right there. You just gotta go in it. Look, you thirsty Addie. There go your mama. Of course, all she gonna do is be mean to you. Don't you go there. Atlas. She hunting. Ain't nothing in those bowls. You gonna have to go in there and get it. And I know you not gonna let me trap you, so. Because I know your ass mean. You ain't finna tear my ass up. Y'all see that belly though? See? She looking. Your mama's in there. You gonna have to go in there. Please, for the love of God, go in here. Because I do not want to catch your ass and fight your ass. Come on, mama. You know you hungry. Come on. You know you hungry. That's the only source of food you got. He's not putting none out because I told him don't feed y'all. Oh, you want to be... Okay. I got you. Hang on, y'all. Give me just a second. Yeah, that's not an option no more now, is it, mama? Sorry. Not trying to be mean. Now her ass was trying to eat the fruit that I had threw in there that was covered in ants, but it wasn't even a lot. So, and Daddy ass will be out here in a second. Watch. Because Lord knows his little ass likes the water hose. feel, y'all ain't gotta feel married to anything. I appreciate if y'all do, though, but don't feel pressured. That's not what I'm here for. There you go, Addie. The water running. The water running. Yeah, the water hose going. Uh, uh, there you go. This man got his whole damn arm over the bowl. Actually, it's in the bowl. Your water hose is going, though. That's what I was trying to tell you. This man here. Did I run mom off with the water hose? Probably. You motherfuckers done brought cicadas and them big ass cockroaches up here. I see it. Hey, the other day I come outside to change their. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I just changed that water. And you already got your whole paw in the motherfucker. You were so damn weird, bro. You're weird. Lucci, he's the reason why that big ass bowl right there is outside. He is the reason. I come outside and I discovered this motherfucker sitting in this bowl. Literally sitting in it. So I'm like, well, okay, fine. I'll just bring out a bigger bowl then since you like sitting in water. And that's exactly what he does with the bowl. Hey, sissy. Come here. Sissy. Come here. Don't eat that. Come here. Oh, he's always been like that. Since he was a few months old, he'll drink a lot of water. Because I said the same thing when he first had his surgery. And I was sitting there with him. I was like, damn, you're drinking a lot of water. But the vet checked him over and said it was fine, so. The other day they had a baby lizard up here. I threw that in the woods. Then the next morning I come outside. They left a mole in their food bowl for me. Had to throw that in the woods. And of course, I got cicadas all around here. I don't know if y'all see. Like, there's one over there by the water hose right now. There's another one over here by the door. There's another one under my chair. There's another one under my truck, and then there's some palmetto cockroaches over there too. You know you don't want to go in there, little girl. You've been there, done that. You don't want to do that again. Been there, done that. Yeah. See, she don't do that. She just drink the water like normal. Kitty Coo, I got one on my page. I posted one the other day. It was a female. She had got a hold of. Here we go. It's cicadas. I don't give a fuck. We call them cicadas down here in the South. Anyway, um, the, I was outside with the dogs and I kept hearing something going with the bag of cans behind me. So I'm thinking like it's a mole or something. And I'm like, wait a minute, ain't no damn moles out in daylight. So I turn around and look, and just so happened it was a damn big ass cicada killer. And she flew with it for a few minutes, then she landed on this raw iron that I had back there, and she stayed there for a second, but she stung that motherfucker like 3 times. I was like, yeah, she about to take it back to the nest as provisions and about to do her thing. They can get big as fuck, up to 2 inches. It's really fascinating though. Once they sting, this bitch. So y'all like eating dirty ass food when you got fresh food right here. Y'all are weird. Y'all are fucking weird. So they when they sting a cicada, it actually paralyzes them. The toxin in them paralyzes, and then they'll take it back to the nest and feed on it. But it's crazy the difference between a female and a male, though. The males look like regular wasps, except that except the color change. But them females, them females get big as fuck. Hey, auntie, and then see, goddamn ants. I don't like ants. I think I scared her ass off. She'll be back through though. Once she realizes that's her only food option. But then again, I did the same shit last weekend. No food for nobody. I just put it in the trap. Now, Kai slow ass went in the trap. And Mo called me like, how you open the trap? Because Kai went in there. Well, what the Kai, you know better. Why in the hell would your slow ass go in there? You done already been neutered, boy. But his ass learned not to go in there no more. And this is what I hate about getting rain. Yeah, the next day may be cool, but the day afterwards, no. It's like you're sitting in a fucking bowl and it's just. I was grateful it rained, but, mm-mm. This mugginess and all of that shit you have to deal with afterwards, nope. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot as fuck outside. I don't. I thought. Never mind. Let me shut up. Pika, I thought they were gone. That didn't last long. I'm just saying, bro. I told y'all leave that motherfucker alone. Just give them a break. They be alright. Told y'all. I be right, man. 9 times out of 10, I'm right. Them 1% chances I'm wrong. I'll eat that crow, but 9 times out of 10, I'm right. 3. Mama, daddy, and the newest baby. That's what I was saying. Tomorrow is TNR day. So, what the fuck is that ringing? I know. Maybe I'm tripping. $40. It's $40 even per TNR. The problem is though we can only take 2 per car load, so that's why we're doing it like 1 or 2 at a time. Ooh, she scared the shit out of me. But nope, today is trap day. Hopefully she'll come back though. She probably will come back. Cause like I said, ain't nobody been feeding them. My neighbor on the back street, she hasn't fed them. And then, so she doesn't have a choice but to come up here and eat. But I'm telling y'all, she been dodging that trap like the plague. She knows. I think she knows because she probably done seen her kids in it. So, but she knows. Sad as hell, but we shall see. My damn wrist today. I can only bend my hand so far or pain will shoot up that motherfucker. Like it's been ridiculous today. I tried to open a bottle earlier. Just a regular drink bottle, juice bottle. Man, I damn near cried. Cause this hand been fucking up. And like these 2 fingers, I don't know what the fuck been going on, but it's like trigger finger. And then when I tried to open it with this hand, oh my god. Mm-mm. There she is. She came back. Shit, that fucking bowl of food is there. Fuck. You hungry? Yeah, come on. Come on, Mama. Let me help you. That way you stop hating all your damn kids. And maybe you can love on your kids for once. The food is right there, Mama. I'm telling y'all, she's too damn smart for her own good. She's going after that little bit I threw it. It's just a chair. It's just a chair. She's going after that little bit that I threw in the bushes. You know you can get fresh food right here, right? Mama. Mama. Hell, I ain't even hit 40 yet, y'all. And I'm already having these damn problems. That's what I was like, what the fuck? Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm knocking at 40. I ain't there just yet. I got a few years before I hit that. But shit, I can barely open a fucking bottle. That shit ridiculous. Oh, she's staring at me, trying to see what I'm doing. I'm not fucking with you. You know I don't fuck with you. You mean. Nah, she mean. She don't let me pet on her. She is mean as shit. That's why I said I really do not want to grab her and throw her in there, because if I do, I gotta be covered from head to toe, because she gonna fuck me up. This is the same mama cat that went toe to toe with them pit bulls. Mama, there's fresh food up here. Ah, I see where the black eyeliner come from now that I look at your face. One of her eyes look like she has the black eyeliner, but the other one looks plain. Shit, more than just protective gloves. I promise I'm gonna be covered. You good? You know I'm not gonna fuck with you. You know this. Go ahead. Do your thing, girl. Hell nah. If I grab her, I gotta have on a sweater, sweatshirt, legs, pants on, gloves, and some other stuff. Cause baby. She will tear your ass up. You okay? Come here, mama. Yeah. Yeah, they just got in from church. I know, mama, but it's gonna help you. I promise it is. You ain't got to worry about getting pregnant no more. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to take your stuff because you in heat. Of course, they didn't. I don't think nobody ever took your stuff. I think you gave it willingly because there's a few times I seen you flopping around in the yard asking for it. So don't you remember Pico? A matter of fact, I got that shit on live. Her and the baby daddy. She was rolling around for that mine. I'd have to go back to the live. But we was a little bit further on down past my house, like towards that way, going, to the left over there by my neighbor shit. And Baton Rouge. And like she was putting on a show for him, basically, rolling over, and she was a major heat asking for it. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You shake your head all you want to. Yes, you was. Come on. That's the only option is to go in here, baby. If you hunt, this bitch gonna find every piece under this carport before she go in that damn trap. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, there's food right there. It's okay. It's okay. You wanna get loved on? Yeah? You wanna get petted? Please go in there. Yeah, yeah. Shit. I don't wanna move. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. You okay? You smart bitch, you. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. You okay? You okay? You okay? literally fucking shaking. It's okay. Come here. Fuck. I knew it. You okay, girl? Come on. She'll be back. Yeah, she's gonna go back in there. She's smart though. She knew not to step on that damn pressure plate, which I may, you know what? I'll put a towel in there to cover it up. Damn, I was close, my God. That's the main one I want to get. Her ass. Cause baby, she's had a hard knock life since she was 6 months old. Since she was 6 months old, she's been knocked up every fucking year. And we're probably going on what, 3, 4, 5 years now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a towel, cover up the pressure plate. Cause now that she feels comfortable going in there to get the food, I just noticed, how the fuck did that get off track? Yeah. Now that she's comfortable, I need to fix this back though. Hold them both there. Because this shit is bothering me. There we go. Yeah. I like I wanted her to hit that pressure plate so bad, and I was trying to get to the little so I could knock it, and it just slammed down on her, but she was already backing out, and I ain't wanted to. That would have been cruel as fuck. Although at this point I really don't care because that she needs to go. But I wasn't gonna do her like that. yeah. I used to watch The Price is Right with my granny all the time. That and Wheel of Fortune. Those two shows. And she loved wrestling. Jared Lawler was her favorite. And I'm like, Mom, Grandma, she loved her some Jared Lawler. She did. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, man. Then it would go to the soaps, Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless. Victor could do no wrong in my granny's eyes, no matter how much of a piece of shit he was. He could do no wrong in her eyes. That was my other grandma's favorite. Murder She Wrote. On my mama's side, that was her favorite show. I need to go to the store and I need to put that towel in there before she come back. In the Heat of the Night, that was my dad. That's my daddy's show. He loved In the Heat of the Night. Now, my favorite classic, it'll never get old to me, Lassie. The original. Not all the new shit, but the original. You laughing. I'm so serious though. I'm serious. Shit, the original black and white, man, you can't beat that. My grandma used to make me watch black and white movies and shit all the time, so hell, just the other day I went on a binge of westerns and black and white movies, and then I've been on a, that's why y'all ain't been seeing me in the chats. I've been on a binge watching, and I watched the whole series of Tremor movies. I love Tremors though. That was my shit. The last one, seven, was sad. You knew it was the end of a dynasty. I was fucked up, but it was to be expected. Bert got old as hell, and it's time for him to retire. So, Kitty Coo, have you seen the seventh installment? If not, it's free on YouTube right now. That one, it really hurt. Watching Bert be Bert. But he did it his way, and I liked how they ended it. I like how, usually I hate when the main character dies, but how they ended it out, it was perfect. Now, will his son carry the tradition on? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're going to do an eighth, ninth, and all of that. But, and the crazy thing is, like, the CGI was shitty. Like, some of the production quality was shitty. Now, the last two, no, they were actually pretty good. But the middle ones, like three, four, they were shitty, but it was the storyline that kept you coming back. And Bird has. Bird, who doesn't fucking love Bert, man? The Goonies, oh, I got that on DVD. Look, infamous. Pika was just talking. We were just talking about DVDs because we were talking about our DVD collection. And there, I was telling her about special edition Harry Potter I had got. Hey, baby. No, 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 no. Don't you go in there. Here, here you go. What? Oops, sorry. What? What's wrong? There you go. Eat your food, baby. I ain't trying to starve y'all. It's just fucked up. We was just talking about it. We was talking about the Goonies and Harry Potters and all type of shit. We need to start normalizing reading books again, though. I cannot get into the audiobook shit. I can't. If I can't sit down and read the book, I don't wanna I don't wanna listen to it. And I know audio may work for other people, but I'm a visual person, so when I'm reading, I literally have the movie going in my head while I'm reading how I expect it to be. I say probably the closest thing, how I visioned it in my head versus the book would be Dan Brown, Angels and Demons, and then Jack Reacher with Lee Child. I was on Jack Reacher before the whole world was on Jack Reacher. I was reading his books way early in the 2000s, before it ever became a movie, before it ever became a show. I was on that man way before everybody got tuned in to him. I had read all of his books. Another one, The Never Ending Story.
Hey neighbor.
Hey neighbor, how are you today?
Well, how you doing?
I ain't gonna complain. It ain't gonna do no good.
It wouldn't do no good, would it?
No, and ain't nobody gonna listen, because everybody got problems.
Yeah, that's where to go in one end and come out the other one.
It will. Girl, you act like you is alright. The never ending story. Atreus. No. I hated that horse dying. But he came back to life in the end, so that's positive. Like, that movie fucked me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, I was hurt, pissed off, and mad. I'm like, why the horse gotta die? I don't know. That's why I don't watch movies now. If there's animals in it that die, don't. Don't. Because I ain't going to be able to do it. I got another one for you. Not only R.L. Stine, but Christopher Pike. Christopher Pike used to do a lot of kids' horror stories. Oh, Weller. My first one is Where the Red Fern Grows. No, Paul, he's my dog. I'll do it. That one fucked me up. Hell, Bambi fucked me up. That's why I can't watch movies with animals in them. I can't. I cannot do it. Talking about emotional wreck. Even like Max and A Dog's Purpose. All of that. I cannot watch it. I cannot. I see the clips for it all the time, and I'm like, nope, fuck you. Nope. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Nope. Scroll. Uh-uh. Shit, short circuit damn near made me cry. Shit. Had me crying over robots.
Put it back under there. Put it back under there. I don't want to hear her mouth. Put that ground that she's up.
Oh my God, Infamous. That was a. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you what really fucked up about. What really fucked me up about. Hell, all dogs go to heaven. What really fucked me up about that movie, both of them, both movies, is how she died. Mm-mm. That's why I won't even watch now that I know the story of what happened to the person who voiced both of those, the girl and the dinosaur. Nope. Her parents, no, no, no. Her daddy was a fucked up man, and I'm sorry, there's no excuse for that. No, no, no. Nope. I get upset thinking about that one. No. That's why I won't even watch All Dogs Go to Heaven anymore. No, 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 no. What happened to that little girl? No. Mm-mm. Yeah. They say because he was so emotional during that ending scene, when Charlie dies, that's because he was really crying for her. Like, he was so emotional during that movie, especially the ending, because of how he was really fucked up about her death. And they say the reason why it's so much emotion in Charlie dying is because it was real life emotion. That man was in the studio really crying when he was doing the voice acting for that. Yeah, I know. I know, because I didn't even realize until a few years ago that it was such a tragic, you know, tragic ending. But when I finally, she was the voice of Ducky in Land Before Time, and then she was the voice of the little girl. And All Dogs Go to Heaven. And when you're a kid, you don't think about it because they did put in the end credits in Love and Memory. I didn't know. You don't think about shit like that as a kid. But when I got older and I heard her story and what happened and like how really the whole production team was fucked up about her passing and how she died, it was bad. So those two movies, I can't even bring myself to watch anymore because of what happened to her. And for what? For what? Because you had a piss poor ass parent. Hey, Kathy, it's just that one. I don't feel bad. Infamous. Shit. A lot of people don't even know what happened to her, but no, Shit, it needs to be told. So other child stars don't go through that shit. And that's the issue with child stars. That's why I have a big issue with child stars now. I really do. Because I remember Disney trying to cast me. I remember being stopped at the mall and, oh, you're pretty and you could be. No, I'm good. And hearing stories now of how these child stars, even just recent, even like in 2007 and Amanda Bynes and all of them folks, hell no, I'm good. I can only imagine how fucked up I would be right now. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm so glad I didn't do that shit. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, it was. I don't think any of us knew until Child Stars, like Corey and Corey. All of us thought they were crazy as hell, right? And come to find out, they're not crazy. Look at what happened to them. And they were telling the truth. How many of these producers and shit molested these kids? How many of these producers sat here and said, oh, if you do this and I'll give you a role in this movie or this TV show or I'll pitch you to the. How many producers did that sick ass shit? How many producers still do that sick ass shit? Oh, that's just like recently they tried to go after, damn, huh? Y'all know her name, and Judy Garland. They tried to cancel her because she did the blackface. But y'all also got to think about the time. She know it wasn't right, but at the same time, and back then in the 50s and 60s and shit, if you wanted to be in a movie, damn it, you better do what the fuck they say do, or you ain't got no job. But now we want to fucking cancel her. Fucking how many years later? Sit the fuck down and actually do research. Sit down. Judy felt like she didn't have a choice. Look at her. Look at her home life. Look at her upbringing. Because I have sat down and listened to her biographies and shit like that. Sit down and listen and understand why she made the choices she made back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Before we just call her a racist. I don't think that woman is racist. I think she had to make a choice during that time. I think it was either I work and eat or I don't eat. But now people want to cancel her and be like, fuck you, bitch, you racist bitch. Okay. Oh, fuck Justin. Fuck Justin. I'm sorry. I'm going to stand on that hill forever. Fuck him. Yeah, he may be a victim. But let's not act like that motherfucker wasn't a victimizer his damn self, okay? Fuck him. And I stand on that hill fucking forever. When the whole shit with him and Janet went down, who ripped what off of who? But yet Janet got canceled, right? With the whole Brittany and Justin. Brittany made it seem like, or Justin made it seem like Brittany was the hoe. She just cheated on him. Meanwhile, he's out here bragging he took her virginity and all type of shit. Nothing was wrong with that. And now, 20 years later or 15 years later, that folks is calling you out on your fuck shit. Now you want to say, well, I may not have made the best choices. Sir, fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. And I stand on that. Fuck your shows. Fuck you getting diagnosed with Lyme disease. Fuck everything about you. because you ain't shit. You pass off. And everybody else is the perpetrator. You're always the victim in something. Sit the fuck down. Shut it. No. Mm. I feel the same way about Justin Bieber. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with that boy. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Folks, look at what Diddy did to him. Y'all might want to do research on what he did to other people. Justin Bieber's not innocent either. And folks want to negate that because, oh, they're victims. No, 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 no. Stop doing that shit. Yes, they may be victims, but that doesn't give them the right to become victimizers. No, hell no. What world do we live in where that shit is okay? And people make excuses for it. Well, they were young. They this, they did that. At 15, 16, you knew what choices you were making, right? You knew right from wrong, right? So why in the fuck are we making excuses for these celebrities? That's the least person we need to be making excuses for. That's just my opinion, though. Exactly. Exactly. They stopped being victims when they became the perpetrators. Exactly. And I'm sorry, no, I don't have not an inch, not a piece, not nothing of ounce of remorse or anything for them. I don't. Because when you take that role on and when you sit here and say, yeah, I'm a victim, but I'm going to do the same thing that was done to me to somebody else, this shit is not okay. It's not. And hey, Kate, yeah, I know Drew did. Shit, her and her daddy has had it out for years, especially during media, which is wild as hell. Wild as fuck what she's been through. But yeah, exactly, Desert. Yeah, what happened to her? I don't agree what happened with Drew. I don't agree what happened with majority of these child stars who grew up in this entertainment business and all of it, because and it's fucked up because they parents knew. They parents knew. You see what I'm saying? Like how you didn't know that this entertainment industry was eat or be eaten when y'all been in this industry longer than your kids. And you just throw them to the wolves and say, well, that's a part of the game. That makes me question you as a parent. Are you even fit to be having kids? That's exactly why I ain't got kids. No, fuck that. No, I'm good. Folks, you'll change your mind. No, I'm not. For what? Don't get me wrong. I know having children can be a beautiful thing. And I know some people, yearn for that. Me personally, I don't. Fuck, I look like bringing a child in this fucked up world that you can't protect forever. And you gotta let them learn on their own to a degree. I'm just, no, I'm good. I'm straight. Man, if my kids are anything like me, they say your kids is 20 times worse than you. Lord help us. Because if my child is 20 times worse than me, I'm telling y'all now, it's probably a demon seed. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be a demon seed. I'm just saying. Cause I'm pretty fucked up. I can be mean as shit. I know y'all haven't seen that, but I can go there. Sunday, I already knew what I was saying. Yep. But no, I'm not a poster child for being a parent. I love kids, I do. I love kids to death. But as far as just me having any, no, I'm good. And a kitty cool, exactly. You can't protect your child forever. And where I'm from, that shit can change in the blink of an eye. But I mean, don't get me wrong, that's most cities nowadays anyway. If you live in a big metro city, and Memphis ain't even really a big metro city, but if you live in a decent sized metro area, there's always risk. Hell, even when I go out, it's a risk. I mean, that's up to you as a parent if you love your child every day. I'm pretty sure my mom would be like this motherfucker right here. Cause my mama tell y'all, I'm the one that'll test her gangster. I am. I'm the one that'll push them buttons. Cause I'm the type. I'm gonna be like, but why? So, what's that mean? Like, I'm the one that be, yeah. And I know I'm that child, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. I can't cuss you out for something you feel. You got the right to feel that way. Shit. Like that one right now. Some days I love him to death, and some days he worked my damn nerves. Because he's so jealous that somebody's trying to replace him. Not well once. And I didn't even bring him in the house. His ass ran in the house. And then he met Zeus and was like, oh shit. I didn't realize you had animals in the house. Well, I told your ass you couldn't come in the house. Yes, mama. Yeah. Is that what you wanted? Hmm. Some loving. You wanted some loving. Yeah. Yeah. I know you don't like your head rubbed. I know. That one don't like her head rubbed. She like her back and booty rubbed. But she still she'll duck her head down when you're trying to pet her head. Now, um, Atlas on the other hand, his head and his belly. He loves his belly scratched. He'll literally attack your hand to make you scratch his belly. I've never had a cat do that, but yeah. Then again, he's the first with everything. I ain't never had a cat sit their ass in a water bowl. I ain't never had a cat put their whole damn paw and just sit there in the water bowl. I ain't never had a cat just hover over a damn water bowl. I ain't never had a cat stick their head up under the damn faucet. Whole head. Not just plant, no, stick their head up under the water hose. I ain't never had none of that shit, so there's that. Kraken, you missed it. We almost had Mama, but the bitch was too smart. You missed it. She went in, but here's the problem. I'm finna show you. We all in. I was so scared to move. As soon as I moved, her ass got up because I was trying to get to the latch, make it close. This bitch wouldn't touch the pressure plate. She put her paws right here. She wouldn't, and made sure to stay away from the pressure plate. So I gotta go get a towel. She is smart. I kept telling y'all. That bitch, she been around the block a few times. That bitch know. She knows. What time is it? I know I've been on here an hour and 30. To spay Memphis. If I can trap her today, tomorrow she's gonna go get spayed. Because she's the one that's having all these babies over here, so if I can get her in the trap tonight, I can take her to my neighbor's house and she'll keep her in the house for us until in the morning so we can get up there and get her spayed so we can stop having kittens because she's pregnant right now. So, yep, she's the, yeah, y'all see I told y'all, it gets real curly. It's all curly and shit. But she's the problem. And if we don't get her baby daughter in soon, of course, I don't think I don't know. I think she's about 3 or 4 months now. So she's getting close to 6 months. So eventually she gonna have to go to, and they daddy. Me personally, I think Grayson is gonna be the hardest because he's a true tomcat through and through. Kitty Coo. Oh, that's right. You haven't been around. So my barber moved to Florida. And so it was either I could go to my baby brother, who is a barber, or grow it back out. And because I'm petty as hell, I decided to grow it back out. So that's what I'm doing. It's so curly right now. And it's so fucking hot. I'm used to a breeze touching the back of my head. But because it's so thick, well, it ain't even thick. That shit thin, really. But because it's growing out, though. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I'll die before I call my brother. I'll stand on that. Pika knows. Pika knows why, but I refuse to call him for a motherfucking thing. Besides, he ain't gonna answer no damn way. Kraken, you sound like my godmama. Oh Lord. She September she'll have I swear to God, September, she gonna have that motherfucking Halloween shit out. Last was the year before last where you did the walk through haunted house. In order to get your candy, you had to walk through the haunted yard. And we were strategically placed everywhere. Like I had a face cut. They thought I was a stuffed scarecrow, basically. Because I had on the face mask, I had on the glasses, and I just would lay there. So they couldn't see me. And I would breathe real shallow so I wouldn't move. We scared them kids up off that block. When I say they were scared shitless, they were scared shitless. Because they would be like, no, it's stuffed. It ain't moving. So then when they would bend down to pick up the candy, I would jump up. I scared your kids about the block. I'm just saying. We had fun though. Folks was like, man, that was a good one. Somebody had did this shit to us when we was a kid. That's where I got the idea from. Somebody had did that shit to us as kids. We went up the driveway and I'm like, y'all, that scarecrow moved. And they was like, girl, you tripping. Come on. And I'm like, no, that scarecrow moved. I saw it. And they was like, man, you tripping. I was like, all right. Man, we get up there to the candy bowl. That motherfucker jumped up. I threw the bag and took off. I was gone. They was like, you was right, bitch. You was right. I know I was. I told y'all that motherfucker was moving. I saw it move. So we did it last year to the kids. Yep. It was just perfect though. It was fun as hell. We had a blast. Kids had a blast, and we had fun with it. You know. Yeah, Halloween is fun. I have fun. The holiday I can't stand the most is probably Christmas. Now I can't really Thanksgiving and Christmas. I do it. Those two holidays. Ever since my granny passed, it ain't been the same. So I don't really celebrate them, and people get mad at me. I don't care though. If I don't want to participate, I don't want to participate. And it's probably as best if you don't make me participate. Otherwise, yeah. Okay. Now that one there. Now outside the church house, yeah, but in the church house, nah. Then again, every church I went to tried to turn me back straight, so there's that. One of the first ladies, I just see this aura around you, and you're so special. And ma'am, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work. But y'all telling I'm a walking sin. So Mm. No, Picky, you right. You definitely. Wait, and those out there, Cape, is it legal there? I don't know, so you know, my ass don't know. So it is legal there now, which I think is crazy here because they still haven't legalized it federally. But I know why they're not going to because of the tax issues. I already know what their issue is with it and why they won't legalize. It is what it is, big dog. Kitty, cause ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just it's not one I fuck with like that. Zeus. Now, I tell you the one I really, really hate. New Year's Eve and fucking 4th of July. Really the whole week of 4th of July and the whole week of New Year's Eve. And you know why? The motherfucking fireworks. Zeus is not okay that whole week of fireworks. He is not okay. He is not. He will literally lay up under me the whole time because he does not like loud noises. I hate them now. I never thought I would be that Karen that hates fireworks, but yeah. Here we are. I used to love fireworks, but now that I got animals that are, he doesn't like loud noises at all. He won't even lay next to the window because his bed is like near the balcony sliding door because that's where he likes to sleep because he likes the sun to hit him in the morning. He ain't laying there. Sunday, the early 2000s, really 1990s. I say 99, 2000, when shit really went downhill for me. It's not the same no more. I remember kids used to be out playing all damn day. Wasn't no fucking video games, telephones, cell phones. Man, if you wanted to have fun, you better take your ass outside. And don't you be running in and out the motherfucking house. And bring your ass back home before them street lights come on. We could be all over the next block, 3 blocks down. I don't know. Didn't nobody give a fuck, but then again, everybody knew everybody. So what could you really? Because everybody in the whole neighborhood knew your mama and your daddy, and you was gonna get your ass whooped by the whole neighborhood type shit. So it's just best for you to keep your ass, you know, in a child's place. Nowadays, though, you better not say shit to nobody else's child. Because that parent may say some crazy. That bitch just flew through here like, don't kids live, no kids live over her. What makes it worse is she's got 3 little ones. She did. Exactly, Cape. Like, yeah, yeah. That's why I had that look on my face. Like, the fuck? Now, if you would have hit one of them damn kids, think I wasn't gonna tell mom? Yeah, I saw that shit clear as day. It happened right in front of me. Sure did. Exactly, Kathy. Exactly. I'm good on it. I'm straight. I'll keep my money in my pocket and I suggest y'all do the same. Because, for one, I got bills to pay. Two, I stay by myself. So, if I don't pay them, they don't get paid. Um, and I'm not into the holidays. And I know my mama does it because she wants all of her kids together and all of that. And I get that and I understand that, but there's just certain things that I'm not willing to set aside to make other people happy. You're not going to make me miserable the whole day just so you can see all three of us together. And it's fucked up, it's like that, but that's what happens when you got three kids and three different damn generations, literally. What they think is important to them, I find this shit stupid as hell. I do. And what I find important, they don't understand, so. Nah, my mama straight up told us, was it 2 years ago? Whenever I got this chain and this watch, because she did buy it, and she pretty much told our asses, this is the last big Christmas y'all are gonna have. She's like, I'm getting older, y'all are old. It's like, and I told her, I was like, I didn't expect this shit. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but you didn't have to do all of that. I would have been appreciative anyway. But yeah, she told us that don't be asking for no big shit. Because my brother had a bad habit of, well, can you buy me the PS5? She ain't buying the PS5. His girlfriend did that shit. Oh, yeah, that's why I say the majority of my chains have sentimental value. This one is from my mama. This one represents Henny. That's a pit bull. And then this one, it had a chihuahua pendant on it, which represents Chi Chi, my chihuahua that I had, but it broke, so I took it off, but I keep the chain on. And I can get it fixed, but I was like, but they know I'll take care of it and I'll wear it to no end. And so, yeah, that had sentimental value to me. All right, mailman, don't make me report your ass too, 'cause I will. I'll definitely report your ass to the postmaster. Yep, she bought all of us a piece of jewelry that she thought we would like. Um, Mine and my brother's was a necklace. My sister was a ring. She got a ring. So, but I'm to that point, and I'm to that age now. It's like it's another day for me, you know. So, and I try not to get wrapped up in all of the holiday and this thing and that thing. Now, what I will do, I will buy my mama it because this has been the tradition in my family for years. Do y'all know the bears that come out, the Christmas bears that has the Christmas and then the year stitched on it? That and Coca Cola. every year, they release a new line of special Christmas shit. So we'll pitch 9 times out of 10. It's me that they don't pitch in. I'll get my mama the bear, and then I'll get her one of like the polar bears from Coca-Cola or whatever the case may be. I'll get her one of those. She is every year. Haven't missed a year. So that is sort of like a tradition in our household, but hell, I'm the only one that keeps it up, really. And them bears ain't cheap. That shit's. They used to be. When I was growing up, they used to be. Not no more, though. They are not cheap no more. The motherfuckers are like $40, $50 a pop, depending on where you get them motherfuckers. That's what, at first, it was either a wallet, because I'm a junkie when it comes to uh, Fossil. Fossil, the brand Fossil. I love their wallets and I love their watches. I got like 6 watches from them. And then I got like 5 wallets from them. Every year somebody either gets me a wallet or a Fossil watch. Then they have a lifetime warranty on them, so even if they do tear, you get a free replacement. And 9 times out of 10, they don't have the same model no more because they discontinue them every year. So you just get a new model wallet. Yeah, like Fossil, I love Fossil. That's really about the most expensive besides my jewelry. That's about the most expensive shit I do wear is a Fossil. Of course, I'm not right now. I got on my smartwatch, and like I said, even I didn't buy that shit. My mama bought it for Christmas, and then my Fossil watches or wallet. Now my wallet stays Fossil. I got a Fossil wallet in my pocket right now. Cracking, congratulations. That's what's up. That's what's up. What the fuck is Agner cigarette case? I ain't never had a cigarette case. My mama used to have a cigarette case. When she quit smoking now, thank God. But, and I know I need to stop. But I ain't never heard of Agner cigarette cases. Do y'all remember back in the day, the Marlboro Miles shit where you could send it in and get product from Marlboro? I still have the leather jacket that Marlboro had sent out because my mama had saved all them damn points. I still got that jacket. Leather put up. I got a leather Eddie Bauer jacket put up. kitty coat, yes. My mama, man, look here. My mama would save them for miles, points, whatever the fuck you want to call them, and she would ship that shit off, telling them what they want, what she wanted. I still have that jacket put up. Somebody was like, not too long ago, I forgot who I was talking to, they was like, I bet you that jacket is worth some money. I was like, probably so, but I ain't gonna sell it just off the principle it was my mama's. But yep, she had got so much shit from there. Then they stopped that shit. they stopped that shit when folks started cashing in on that shit. They stopped that shit quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's what I'm saying. The 90s and early 2000s is so fucking different, man. I remember going to the store with $5 in my pocket. $5. Man, we would come out with bags full of shit. Chips, drinks. Not just one. No. Chips, plural. 4, 5, 8 bags of chips for $1. Or it was 4 for $1 back then. But you know what I'm saying. Like, we would come out with so much shit with $5. You can't do that shit now. Go in the store with $5. See how that works out for you. You may be able to come out with a drink and a bag of chips. Maybe. You'd have to get the dollar bag of chips. Shit ridiculous. I remember cigarettes. $3, $4 a pack. $20, man, I would be racked up. Have about 5, 6, 7 packs. Now, $10, $11, you might as well say. And depending on where you go, you paying more than that shit. If you go to Kroger and get those cigarettes, oh baby, you paying $13. Go to these tobacco stores, depending on which ones you go to, you paying $12 to $13. Now my ass, when I'm in Mississippi, I'll grab me a few packs while I'm down there, or if I'm in Arkansas, I'll grab me a few packs because their state taxes are a hell of a lot cheaper than Tennessee. I remember back in the day, if you had a party and you was about to have some booze, Pico, what did we do? I know you know. And see, I can admit it now. What you gonna do, Arkansas? You ain't gonna do shit because I don't even go over across the bridge no more. So we will take our asses across the bridge, right on over there to Arkansas, and go to that goddamn liquor depot store they had. It was big as hell. I'm pretty sure they still got it. Rack the fuck up on alcohol and bring our asses right on back. The catch was, though, don't get caught coming across the bridge with that shit, because if you do, your ass going to jail. Because you evading sales tax, basically. But we used to go across that bridge and go, yeah. We would go down across that bridge, go rack the fuck up on alcohol, then come back. But like I said, you had to be careful. Because if you got caught bringing that shit back across state lines, your ass was in trouble. See, I will show y'all this one I got right now. I'll show y'all this. That has my initials on there. And that's a fossil. But I'm actually looking for something in here. Shit, there's so many damn things. And I know it's in here. Because I always keep some in here. Now, not saying we didn't do the Cape, but That was more so my uncles and them. They the ones who had the white lightning, okay? And that shit would be strong, man. That shit would put hairs on your chest for real. Shit, some of my cousins still do that shit. The cape. Look here. If my daddy came in with just a regular bottle with no label on the motherfucker, with nothing, we already knew what the fuck it was, okay? Cause we are. Now when they would make brandy, I would fuck the brandy up. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on the flavor, I would fuck it up. That shit was so good. But that straight up white lightning, oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My cousin could drink a fifth of that shit, and I'm like, bitch, your stomach must be still, ho. Cause I don't. How the fuck you do that? Mad dog. One time and only one time. Do you hear me? Once. Never again. Okay? Never the fuck again. Ever. Okay? Ever. I know this new generation is just now finding out about Mad Dog. Baby, stay away from that shit. Okay? Stay the fuck away, because we don't know how the fuck we survived that shit. Okay? We do not know how the fuck we made it home. We don't know how the fuck we got to where we was going. We don't know how the fuck we don't know. And we're grateful that we're still alive. Okay? So you new little gens that's coming up, do not do it. I'm telling you, this is a full disclosure warning. Do not fuck with that Mad Dog. Leave it the fuck on the shelf. Y'all think we lightweights? Nah, fuck that. Nope. We really don't. We don't know how the fuck we got home. We don't know how the fuck we ended up in cornfields. We don't know how the fuck we ended up in barns. We don't know how the fuck we ended up in a stranger's house. We don't fucking know. Okay? So with that being said, do not try it. We do not recommend. Okay? Do not recommend. Don't. Another one I don't recommend, Blue Top. Blue Top, do not, worst goddamn vodka ever, but it will fuck you up. Do not drink that shit. Don't drink it, because I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Don't drink that shit, that Blue Top. Worst goddamn vodka. That Burnett's vodka, no. But if you was broke, that's what you bought. You bought some Burnett, because that shit would get you fucked up. Just get a fifth, mix it in with some juice or something. Of course, the juice didn't really do shit, because the Burnett burned the whole fucking way down. That's why it was called Burnett's, because it burned all the fucking way down. You could feel it moving through your intestines, bitch, okay? Worst goddamn drink ever. My favorite one was probably, and I didn't even, mine wasn't even Jaeger bombs. Hey, Dutchie. Dutchie, I've been looking for you. But I didn't drink Red Bull with it. I drank the blue agave full throttle with it. Don't ask me. It tasted fine to me. Okay? Shit was good until they canceled blue agave. No, it was the red one. It was the red one that was good. They alright. Dutchy. We almost caught mama. But the bitch wouldn't step on the fucking pressure plate. So now, Dutchy, this is what. Hang on, y'all. Let me. Hang on. I'm finna go off camera for a sec. Um, you remember we discussed the Clyde, North Carolina situation, right, Dutchy? I mean, you had an in-depth conversation about it, and you straight up told me like, no, it's not a sundown town, you know. Well, more video has been released. Have you saw the new video? Dutch, you heard from me. The truck driver was wrong. He was wrong. In all my years in trucking and in all my years of hiring and firing truck drivers, he was wrong. Now, the response that he got, was that probably warranted? No. Flipping his truck, that took it too far. Let the authorities deal with it, in my opinion. But he he got out the truck when he was finally able to get in the landfill. He got out the truck and he was walking around carelessly with the puppy. But what he didn't tell nobody was he had a gun in his pocket. Now in the video you cannot see the gun, so I'm not gonna swear that he had a gun. But both men said they saw the clip hanging out of his pocket. This is the part where I get pissed off at him, and this is why I think he deleted the videos. When they started recording him and saying he's got a gun, and go to your truck and get off the property, he hops in the truck of a female truck driver, hits her, tries to take off in her truck. She fights his ass back. You can literally hear her screaming, "Get out of my truck. Don't you hit me again. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Get the fuck out of my truck." They finally get him out of her truck, and that's where we see the video cut on from his side where he's like backing up and saying, "Yes, sir." Same thing I said, Dutch. That's the same thing I said. In all my years of hiring truck drivers, you're not allowed to carry. Not on job sites. You're not allowed to do that. Now, some mom and pop companies may allow that, but any Fortune 500 company, you can't even carry in a truck. So he was wrong. Now, do I agree with the behaviors that I saw that day? Absolutely not. But taking into the whole context of what happened, he caused that. It's called cause and effect. You cannot walk around a fucking landfill with a puppy and taking pictures and shit and just ignore people when they say, "No, this is dangerous. This is high traffic area. This is how you get buried under fucking trash and rubble." Although it wasn't that type of landfill, still, you cannot do that. You cannot get out your truck and roam a got landfill. It's on there, Dutch. And you heard the scream that she let out? Yeah. Yeah. Now, like I said, them flipping the truck and shit, no. Let law enforcement deal with that. Let them deal with that. But I think that's why he took the videos down. Because he knew that shit was going to bite him in the ass. You done made national news with this. You done got people up in arms about this. You got people claiming Clyde, North Carolina is a sundown town. Meanwhile, black folks stay in that fucking town. And you done caused people to... You done caused residents to panic because they're scared of what outsiders might do. Come on now. That shit is not cool. Because I went straight to Dutch and I straight up asked her, is Clyde, North Carolina a sundown town? Tell me the truth. Chico, not that I've heard of. Yes, there's been incidents in the past, but there's black people that stay there now. Thank you. That's all I need to know. We have to be careful when we run with stories and we don't have the full picture. Because now this whole town is being vilified as racist and some more shit because of 5 workers who took matters into their own hands when they should have let law enforcement deal with it from the jump. And now you got this big ass mess. You got black folks hollering stay the fuck away from Clyde, North Carolina, blah, blah, blah. You got truckers refusing to take loads to Clyde, North Carolina. You got a bunch of fucking fallout happening because of this shit. And for what? And that's my thing. The rest of that town didn't do that man like that. The rest of the town, once again, that goes back to generalization. That's that shit I be talking about. Stop generalizing everybody in the same goddamn category. That shit ain't cool. We stay doing this shit. Just like with Memphis. Oh, Memphis, everybody in that city bad. Nah, everybody ain't bad here. Just because you see more of the gangs and thugs on TV doesn't mean all of us is thug and gangbangs. And vice versa. Just because I see a lot of white folks in this town doesn't mean it's a racist ass town. Just saying. Exactly, Kitty Coo. I mean, Dutch will tell y'all it was all over TikTok. Like, you had black activists coming out left and right about this. You had people. It was bad. And I was pissed off. I was pissed off. Dutchie knew I was pissed off. Because why in the fuck is a truck driver going through this in North Carolina? But then when that last video came out that they recorded of him and him hopping in the female truck driver's truck and trying to beat her out of the driver's seat. Oh no 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 sir. I'm not getting behind that. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. Period. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You shouldn't have had your ass out there roaming the landfill. Bottom line, that is if you're not a landfill worker, my own daddy, who is a truck driver, will tell you your ass ain't supposed to be out of that truck. If you were trying to walk your dog, you should have found somewhere else to walk your fucking dog. Why would you let your dog roam on a fucking landfill? Then for you to carry a gun on said landfill while you had it in your pocket. Now, I'm still pissed off about the dog getting hurt because they did slam the door on the dog. True enough. That sheriff deputy, whatever the fuck he was, because they did confirm he worked for the department. He was a part-time deputy. His ass need to be reprimanded because you hurt a fucking dog in front of me. I might just pop back and hurt your ass. But the trucker was in the wrong. Period. The real innocent motherfucker, the real most innocent anything in this situation is that poor puppy. That's the God's honest truth. Both sides escalated that shit. Both sides were wrong. He was wrong as fuck for getting his ass out that truck, and he was wrong as fuck for carrying on that goddamn property, and they were wrong as fuck for treating him the way they did. They should have let law enforcement handle that shit. Both of them. But out of everybody in the story that's a victim, the dog is. Yeah, they slammed, and I don't think he intentionally tried to do it. I don't. The video itself was already fucked up because you only got one portion of it, which is him backing up and 5 dudes on him with guns sitting here telling him to get the fuck in his truck, okay? And he's backing up and he gets in the truck. And I don't know if he set the dog down in front of the door or where, but when the door closed, because the deputy tried to close the door, and the dog paw was in the door. I don't think he intentionally did it, but it happened. So I ain't gonna lie, you hurt my damn dog, I might turn it into John Wick. I ain't gonna lie about that, but it's cause and effect. It was cause and effect. You were out there walking around taking pictures and videos of a fucking landfill with the dog, with a gun in your pocket. You can't do that. The way it happened, you would have to see the video Sunday. I truly don't think he did it on purpose. Going, like, seeing the events and how it unfolded and getting the whole picture now. If you look at the video, which I'm not gonna play on mine, but you can find it if you look up Clyde, North Carolina truck driver landfill. All videos will pop up. The man was looking up at the truck driver. He wasn't looking. He was looking up and he was like, close the door. He was trying to defuse the situation before it got worse. And he was looking up at the truck driver because, you know, they're at an elevated height when you're climbing into a tractor trailer. So he's looking up at him. I don't think once he saw that the puppy was right there. That's me personally. I could be wrong. But everybody's wrong in the situation besides the damn puppy. Coco. Poor Coco. Because Coco didn't deserve the shit she got. But Dutch, yeah. On the Mountaineer, they dropped a new video, and it shows they're walking with him, and they point. They say he has a gun in his pocket. You can see the clip hanging out. He says, "Yep." And they tell the woman driver, she's off. You can't see her in camera. Well, you never saw her on camera, but you can. He's like, lock your door, lock your door. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah. Well, I wasn't trying to do that, but I'm sorry, you can't have this. You ain't got no choice. You gotta go in there. Yep, you gotta go in there. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to scare her because she just came back up here. She's up here right now, Dutch. You went in there the first time, didn't nothing happen, so you can eat in there. Didn't nothing happen the first time. You okay? Oh, I know, Mama, I know. So rough out here, I know. But if you let me get you fixed up, it'll be a lot better. I promise. May not have an inside house, but bitch, you better take your ass on. Do not scare your mom off. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. They not gonna bother you. I promise. It's okay. No, ain't no food in there, just water. No, that's why I keep my cigarettes in that pot. Well, my cigarette butts, so I don't throw butts everywhere. The only food is in there, Mama. That water ain't gonna magically turn into food, and we know you're hungry. Sylvia, thank you. Thank you very much. I saw a notification come through, and I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what? Actually, I have a treat in the house, but I know if I stand up, she's gonna take off. I didn't even think about that. I could put the puree in there. You went in there earlier and nothing happened. Yeah. No, ain't no food down over there. Come on, Mama. That's the only food source you got today. Ain't nobody else putting out food. And you can't eat from this way. The problem is, Dutchy, if I do that, the canned food, all these little slow bunnies like his butt and his sister, their slow asses are going there too because they don't care. She is hungry. I know she is because look, over there in the bushes, there's a few little pieces that I had threw out that the ants was on. And watch, she's gonna go over there and eat it. But while she's over there doing that, you okay, Mama? I need a fucking towel. Yes. Yes. I see your ass. You okay, little girl? Get your big head ass out the way. If you fuck this up, me and you gonna fight, Zeus. Slide this over this way. Oh, hush. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You just mad because I won't let you come out. No, sir. No. I know it's your treat, but you're going to have to deal. You'll be all right, Atlas. Don't you take your ass in there. Don't you take your ass in there. And now I gotta clean that up. Because now she got food. Unless you finna eat it. No, hell no. Let me clean this shit up. Because hell no. Excuse me, sir. Sir. You want your treat? Come here. Look. Yeah, because I need you out my way. Give it a... I have to squeeze it, boy. You know your sister gonna be mad, right? Yeah, your sister gonna be big mad. Because she didn't get one. Are you following me? This is it. That's it. You ate it. It's gone. You ate it, son. It's gone. The fuck is she hot? Oh, that squirrel. Good luck catching that, baby. Yeah, he ate it all. What, your mama back up here? Oh, okay. Now, you trying to think of a way to get in that trap. Don't you get your ass in there. Just because you're the favorite treat in there. Yeah, I saw Dutchie. Sir, you can scope all you want to. It's not going to change the fact that you know not to get your ass in there. Because that's how you got trapped the last time. In that trap. No, sir. See, take your ass on. Go. Leave it at. It's not that you don't listen, because you're not like a dog. You ain't gonna listen to shit I say. Oh shit, that's a big ass spider. Woo, Jesus. I don't do spiders. I don't know if y'all can see that. I think that motherfucker dead. Oh, it is. A smaller spider got it. Son. Are you serious? You ate it all, Addie. You ate it all, son. It's gone. You ate it. There is no more left, okay? Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna show everybody. What? 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 What, buddy? Hmm. Hmm. What? You're my big boy. Yeah. There go the belly rubs. Okay. 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 Yeah. Sir, I was going to say, please put your balls away. I don't think my viewers want to see your balls. I'm just saying. I don't think they want to see that. What, you want to see them? You can't see them, silly. But you see yourself? You see yourself? I know you're trying to work me over for another one, but guess what? No, sir. Ah. Get out of it. Thank you. The hell. I pressed. There we go. I'm telling y'all, that man was showing y'all everything. He doesn't leave nothing to the imagination for y'all. He said, I'm here and I'm proud. That man, he's something. I love his little tail though. Told y'all he a handler. Look at all these damn spiders, man. Atlas, make yourself useful. But nah, you want to be all in the way. I got a feeling his ass gonna go in that trap and he gonna get himself trapped. I just got that feeling. Cause his ass wants that treat that's in there. Cause he's slow like that. And he ain't got it all. Look. What Atlas? If you knock over my drink, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't you file? Yeah. What's up, Mr. Lovey Dovey? Hmm. Excuse me, do you know how? Thank you. Lord have mercy. Go get your mama. Bring her back over here. What? This man is chilling. This man chilling. That's exactly. Atlas, you know I'm gonna have to fight them dogs, right? I know you don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. Atlas. Oh, here comes Sissy. Thank you, Sylvia. I'm gonna get up here too. Shit. I've been outside, what, 2 hours? Damn near 3. I'm sitting here sweating my ass off. Whew. He finna get mad. I already know it. Here he go making biscuits on my leg. But he's the only one that'll get in my lap. Sissy, shit. She'll let you pet her, but she ain't getting to your lap. Atlas, you feel how hot it is though, buddy? I'm with you, shit. We need to go be sitting in that cold water. Shit, I need to do that too. I'm glad you said that shit. I need to go up to the stove. Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to get my ass off here too. So, that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all being here and enjoying the unplanned show today, but apparently we got one hell of a show. A cat that I almost don't count though went in and damn near got herself trapped, and now we got a cat on us. The girl. Yeah. Watch out, Atlas. I knew it. That's what I was saying, Dutchie. I knew it. Look. Because I put that damn treat in there. Both of them. They're like, fuck the trap. We want the treat. I knew it. But y'all have a good day, y'all. I'm finna get out of here and get to the store and hopefully have her ass trapped. But I'll let y'all know for sure. By the end of tonight, here he go with his paw. Does that help cool you down, buddy? Sticking your paw in there and over it like that? All right, well, that's how Atlas is closing us out. So, y'all be safe out here. Protect your brain, protect your peace, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all.